You're standing outside on a totally ordinary afternoon. The daylight around you slowly starts looking wrong. The air on your skin turns cold within minutes. Every bird nearby suddenly stops singing. Then the sun disappears completely from the sky, and you start crying without deciding to. So does the stranger standing right next to you? Nobody in that crowd decided to feel this. This is a total solar eclipse, and it does this to people. It isn't only that the sky goes dark. The temperature drops noticeably in just a few minutes. Exactly how much depends on where you're standing. Honeybees have been documented flying back to their hives early. Crickets and insects start up as if evening arrived. Not every animal reacts, and not always the same way. Look at the horizon, and you'll see a ring of sunset colors. Not just where the sun was, but in every direction at once. Bright stars can appear in the middle of the day. Your body reacted to all of this before your mind caught up. Scientists have a name for this exact reaction: awe. Real awe needs exactly two ingredients happening together. First, something vast, bigger than your everyday sense of scale. Second, something that doesn't fit your existing mental categories. Your mind has to stretch itself just to take it in. Psychologists Keltner and Haidt named this combination back in 2003. A total eclipse hits both ingredients better than almost anything else. Also seems to shrink how big your own problems feel. In studies, people who felt more awe acted more generously toward others. Even just standing among very tall trees produced the same shift. Awe seems to quietly turn the spotlight off yourself. Awe also changes how time feels while it's happening. People who feel or report time feeling more spacious, less rushed. The theory is that awe pulls your attention hard into the present. That's part of why a 2-minute eclipse can feel much longer. Researchers actually studied this using a real eclipse, not just a lab. People who saw full totality wrote with far more awe afterward. Mood surveys after later eclipses showed the same lift, especially with others. So try this for a second. Close your eyes and picture the sky going black at noon. Now imagine opening your eyes to a glowing white ring around it. That small flicker you just felt is the same reaction in miniature. Now imagine that flicker, real and stretched over a few full minutes. Here's the part most people never connect. Remember those birds going silent and the sudden cold? Those weren't separate, unrelated glitches in the day. They're caused by the identical trigger that moves you to tears. Vastness plus a broken expectation, working on every brain nearby. A bird's brain doesn't know the word awe, but it registers the wrongness. For those few minutes, you and every animal nearby share one reaction. The difference is only you get to actually watch it happen. But watching it safely comes with exactly one strict rule. Eclipse glasses stay on for every partial phase, no exceptions. They only come off once the sun's bright disk is fully covered. The second any bright sliver returns, the glasses go right back on. So none of this is you being overly dramatic. It's a documented response, shared with the rest of the animal world. The exact science of awe is still being actively studied, but the mood shift, the tears, the slowed time, those are real. The next total eclipse crosses Iceland and Spain in August 2026. It lasts only a couple of minutes, and that's the whole point. Worth the glasses, worth standing outside, worth looking up. And whatever you feel up there, you won't be the only one, birds included. So next time the sky goes strange at noon, just look up.